Hey there, Jesse Flores, SuperWebPros. There's no doubt that the pandemic has been hard on many businesses, certainly on many of our customers, and it's been hard on us in different ways as well. But when we were asked, how have we risen to the occasion, or how are we demonstrating resilience in the light of the pandemic, it was a kind of an interesting thing for me to sit back and think about, because I do think that we will emerge stronger from this than we were coming into it. And if there's a reason, the word would be systems. The pandemic has given us an opportunity to get out of putting out fires mode and into think about what kind of business we want to have mode. And so over the course of the last several months, we spent a lot of time and energy really thinking about our systems, both on the revenue side and on the cost side of our business. One of the big investments that we made over the course of the last several months has been in what we call our Super Support Hub, which has allowed for us to get more work done faster with better quality than we had before, more control than we had before, more transparency for customers, and more collaboration with customers than we had before. People think that since we build websites, we're a tech company. I don't really think of us as a tech company. I think of software companies as tech companies. I think of us as a technology-enabled company, though. And so one of my operating ideas or principles is to see if there's ever work that we have to repeat or redo by habit or through practice, is there a way to systematize it and to leverage technology to drive down the cost of that work, and ideally and hopefully improve outcomes at the same time. Our support hub is our attempt to do that, and it seems to be doing a pretty good job, and we've been able to do more work with fewer resources than we had before, and all that comes from systems and technology-enabled systems. I've also spent some time looking at how systems integrate with each other, and spending some time making sure that data in particular, information in particular, is easy to find, easy to catalog, and easy for us as a company to be able to share with customers and with each other. On the revenue side, which is always harder to develop it's always harder to develop systems on the revenue side than it is on the cost side. One of the main things we've done is try to really right-size our service offerings. Instead of customers, this is what led to us coming up with the unlimited web design plan. And so instead of customers having to spend thousands of dollars on static websites that are essentially going to be obsolete in 18 months, they can, for hundreds of dollars a month or more if they're a bigger company, get access to a website that is the right size for their business now and can grow as needed based on the services that they need and based on the technology requirements that they have. What this has done is it's opened the market up for us to be able to provide great service to a broader segment of businesses than maybe we were before, who were excluded for budgetary reasons. And so the pandemic forced us to really think about what services are we offering, where are they adding value, and where can we parse value and reconfigure value in a way that that different customers, given their budgetary constraints, given the pressures that they feel, are able to work with us in the ways that make the most sense to them. And of course, because we've had the support hub we've developed on the back end, we're able to hopefully support them well. The second thing is continuing to be relentless on our commitment to customer service, trying to make sure that we are responsive, making sure that we're iterating through work quickly, making sure that communication is clear, and really trying to do a good job with that dimension of our business, and making sure that that customers who sign up with us, even if it's only for $200 a month, are still getting a really great experience. We spent a lot of time working on our onboarding, our customer onboarding process. It could absolutely be better. We're still working on it, but it's a huge commitment that we've made to make sure that customers, when they sign up with us, feel confident and comfortable that they are going to be taken care of throughout that process. And then finding ways to help them as we're working together to find the right configuration of services that add value for them. And then finally, really continuing to explore channels. We are still investing in different ways, in different advertising channels, in different relationships and channel partnerships, in order to try and make sure that we're able to be out there in the ways that we need to be out there. Certainly, that's been a much more of a challenge than it has been in the past. But together, systems, good service, and relationships, I think, will help us come out of this stronger.